Thank you, Madam Toastmaster. Wonderful job, Kerry. First of all, thank you very much for sharing your research work in front of, with all of us. And I'm really proud of myself that I know someone who is in my circle of acquaintance who did such a great work. So thank you very much, because I have never learned all this kind of work or heard even from anyone else. Coming to your objectives, you met all of your objectives. You were slow, you inserted the pauses, your speech looks very organized, specific to the purpose. So you met all these goals. My feedback or the tips for your improvement for your actual presentation, I'm going to provide you two types of feedback, and depending upon your audience, you have to pick that feedback. I think, because this is the general audience, so we are not the perfect audience for you, to give feedback to your presentation. But if in your work you think your audience is very general, like us, or maybe the directors, executives, not very technical people, then I would suggest you to go very, very slow, because your presentations, your slides, everything were very, very technical. So for these kind of audiences, you may have to put maybe one chart or one graph in one slide. You might have to use those laser pointer and basically see how this line is going up, the trend is going down. You have to really extremely go slowly and then give more background. But if your audience is very technical, maybe the people from your team who already know half of your work, or maybe at least they are familiar with the topics, for them, your space was very good. And you will be able to cover everything. For them, I would say even you can skip that map part, because they are already familiar with that thing, and rather you can cover some more specific things, like the graphs you are showing, like when you did the research, what result. You can even go more technical. So it's depending upon your audience. I think you need to switch your pace. And definitely, I'm hoping that you will do this presentation in person, not the online, because in person will give more impact. Especially, I hope you remember when Maria gave her presentation last time. She was like, it feels like in Zoom that she was standing next to the slide. That will add more value to it rather than just sharing the slide, because it sometimes gets very difficult what you are talking and what slide you are showing, especially for these non-technical people. So yeah, but for me, other than that, overall, it seems very good, like good research, good findings, and overall, your presentation was very good. Thank you. Back to you, Madam Toastmaster.